Now class 11, we are continuing the chapter exercise 3. Now this is sum number 5, S and A, exercise 3 S and A, trigonometry ratios of associated angles, same chapter. Now sum number 3, we have to prove that tan n pi by 2 plus minus 1 whole to the power n pi by 4 is equals to 1 when n is an integer. Okay, now same thing. What we'll do, we'll start from the left hand side. So tan n pi by 2 plus minus 1 whole to the power n pi by 4. Okay. Now when n is equal to 1, then what we will write? Tan pi by 2 minus 1 whole to the power 1, that gives us minus 1. So pi by 2 minus pi by 4. Okay. So this is coming when n is equal to 1. Okay, now tan 90 minus theta, that gives us only cot theta. So it is coming cot pi by 4. What is the value of cot pi by 4? We know tan pi by 4 is equal to 1. So cot pi by 4 again 1. Okay, now similarly, when n is equal to 2, this gives us when n is equal to 1. Now when n is equal to 2, then what we will write? 2 pi by 2 plus minus 1 whole to the power whole square by pi by 4. Okay, when n is equal to 2. Okay, so it's coming to pi by 2 means only tan pi minus 1 whole square means only pi. So it's pi plus pi by 4. Now tan pi plus pi by 4. Or we can write 2 pi by 2 plus. That is also good. 2 pi by 2 plus theta. That is enough. 2 pi by 2. Now odd number change, even number no change. So tan will remain same. So it will be again tan pi by 4. So 2 pi by 2 means pi by 2, 2 pi by 2 plus 4. The third quarter all sign tan positive. So determine tan pi by 4. So tan pi by 4 value is 1. Tan pi by 4 value is 1. Okay. Now this is for n is equal to 2 we get. Okay, now when n is equal to 3, then what we will get? Tan 3 pi by 2 plus minus 1 whole cube pi by 4. When this is when n is equal to 3. Okay, now 3 pi minus 1 whole to the power 3 means this part will be negative. So it's coming tan 3 pi by 2 minus pi by 4. So odd number change, even number no change. Odd number will change. This is 3 odd numbers. It will be changed. So tan will be cot. So it is coming cot pi by 4. What is the sign? 3 pi by 2. So pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 minus. It will come back to the third quadrant. So all sign tan positive. So cot is also positive. So this is cot pi by 4. This is positive value. Cot pi by 4 as tan pi by 4 equals to 1. So cot pi by 4 again equals to 1. Similarly, we can find for n is equal to 4 also for all values of for all the integers. Then it is proved that tan n pi by 2 plus minus 1 whole to the power n pi by 4 is equals to 1. Okay. Now the next sum. This is sum number 5 part 2. This sum is sum number 5 part 2. Now we will do sum number 5 part 3. 5 part 3. Now, part 3, 5, part 3. What is the question? Sin n pi plus minus 1 whole to the power n pi by 6 is equals to half. This we have to prove. Okay, same thing before. We will do as before. That is from the left hand side we will start. Sin n pi plus minus 1 whole to the power n pi by 6. Okay. Now let sin n pi when n is equal to, let's start with when n is equal to 1. When n is equal to 1. Then what we'll do is n is equal to 1 means sine pi minus 1 whole to the power n, it gives into 1, it gives us minus 5 minus pi by 6. So pi minus pi by 6 means, pi means we can write pi as 2 pi by 2 minus pi by 6. Okay. So odd number change, even number no change. So it will be sine pi by 6. Okay. And 2 pi by 2, 2 pi by 2 minus all sign positive. So it is only sine pi by 6. And sine pi by 6 value we know that is equals to half. Okay. Now sine, this is for n is equal to 1. Now for n is equal to 2, when n is equal to 2, then what will happen? When n is equal to 2, put the value. Sine, this is coming sine 2 pi plus minus 1 whole square. So it's coming plus. So pi by 6. Sine 2 pi plus 6. So we can write 2 pi means 2 into 2 pi by 2. So it's coming 4 pi by 2 plus pi by 6. Got it? Now 4 pi by 2 plus 6. Odd number change, even number no change. So there will be sine pi by 6 only. Now 4 pi by 2 means 4 pi by 2 plus or sine positive. Again sine pi by 6 coming. Sine pi by 6 value is again half. So it is proved sine n pi plus minus 1 whole to the power n pi by 6 is equals to half. Okay. Next sum number, coming with the next sum. Sum number 6. If ABC are the angles of a triangle, and show that, what we have to show, sine B cos C plus A plus cos B sine C plus A is equal to 0. Okay. Now start with, I am not going to write the left hand side again. I am going to start with the left hand side that we have to prove. Okay. So this is equals to sine B cos C plus A. Let us write the sum of the angles. We know A plus B plus C is equals to pi. Okay. We have to write C plus A. So write here C plus A. It will be pi minus B. This is cos C plus A. So make it cos C plus A is equals to cos pi minus B. So cos pi minus B means, cos pi minus B means minus cos B. So it is coming minus cos B. Okay. Now this is minus cos B. So just put the value here. So it is coming sine B. Instead of cos C plus A, we will write minus cos B. So make it, make minus here. So it will be minus sine B cos B. Okay. Cos B existing already. And sine C plus A. When it will be sine C plus A, then what will happen? Sine C plus A is sine pi minus B. Sine pi minus B means, sine pi minus B means sine 180 minus theta means sine theta again. So it will be again sine B. Okay, so it is coming sine B. So minus sine B cos B plus sine B cos B, it gives us 0. So this is the is equal to right hand side. That only we have to prove. It is proved, that only we have to prove. Next, part 2. Part 2 of 6. Sum number 6, part 2 coming with the new video.